boys in the streets.
Stevie Wonder on the keys,
Harvey Miller on the beats.
I'm a Skrillex on the Mac.
Now I'm Chomsky in the line.
Quincy Collins on the slap.
Dylan Bush on the mic. Face painted red. In a funky revolutionary. Bringing down phones with real flows. If you wanna get a head cheer.
Bass and red pill, I'm not getting head pill.
Yeah, what's his neck? Cause we hit it too hard. Like a kiloton bomb in his own backyard.
Shut us down, but they're making us loud.
That's how you know it's the funky power.
Tiny son, tiny son, tiny, tiny, tiny son. Ding a ding a ding a back, ding a ding a back. Tiny son, tiny son, tiny son.
That's how you know it's the funky funky.
Hello everyone, my name is Unoriginal and welcome to Classic Tetris League Division 3A. We have a back tree back over there. We have a back tree back. For today we have Marq versus Xile, and afterwards it will be Marq versus Curi and Marq versus Misetro. Since this is Division 3A, all I need is a ready. I don't actually know. Wait, let me check. I don't believe Xile has Tetris Gym, so I don't know if SPS is on the cards. From the looks of things, he is using the normal ROM. Alright then. Marq is ready. I just need Xile to finish warming up. Oh, it doesn't get the long bar all the way up. Unlucky. Thank you so much for the follow. You actually can't see that because I have the ready thing that's covering it, but there we go. But Flurry will get you nowhere, but Ready will. Ready will get you to game number 1. Just being a Ready or hover tree, there's the hover tree from Xile, so we'll count it down. Here we go, game number 1 will begin in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'm just gonna refresh real quick. I saw that delay and went, oh no. Hopefully that's just Marq being in the other side of the country. Never mind, that is on my end. Whoops. But Marq now up to speed though. Marq going for a center well. Won't work out for him too well. The long bar will score him, I'll call him 5 Tetris right down in the middle. Looking to continue it further. Right, well, Tetris for Xile. Marq in a little bit of trouble, should be fine as long as he doesn't get really unfortunate, and actually Marq with really fortunate pieces will be able to get out of it cleanly. Lombard dependency meanwhile for Xile. But has options to delay, so it won't be too bad. Actually can go aggressive and will. Going for this 3 up center well. 3 up, column number 4. And RNG will bite. Forced to burn down, though. Getting a bunch of J's, gets hit all the way over though. Gives Marq to catch up though. That's the bad thing. Marq now catching up, one Tetris behind. Have Fate through level 18 now for both players. Marq, 256,000, 295,000 for Xile. And Marq having a 3-line advantage. Oh. Okay. Nice adjustment with the T for Marq. Longbar dependency for in the center. For Xile will be able to get the longbar. Would love some T's or Z's. Gets a Z. And longbar is good for the burn. Into a Tetris. As we break the 100 line counter now. Xile 381,000. Marq 355,000. A little bit of trouble. But gets really good pieces to be able to medal it out. Xile looking too aggressive. Goes for this left well, we'll be able to get it. Xile's board is turning for the worst. Transition coming in around 20 lines. But Xile does have to be careful. Gets a Tetris for his efforts though. Nice dirty center well. And looks like he's going for a left well. We'll be able to get it. Not the perfect transfer, but it's good enough. Meanwhile, Marq not getting really good pieces. Longbar timing a little too early. A little too late, my bad. But nice pieces to burn, to skim away. And gets the longbar for a Tetris, 465,000. One more Tetris remaining for both players. There's the Tetris for Marq. Transitions at 490,000. Another Tetris in level 19 for Marq, 514,000. Xile looking for the one Tetris lead. We'll be able to get it, 507,000. 10,000 point lead for Xile going to level 19. But a couple burns for Marq will extend the lead by Xile. A 40,000 point lead is Xile's lead. 572,000 for Marq at level 21, level 20 for Xile. Is at 560,000. Ooh, but the misdrop on that J is not great. We'll be able to keep his stack under control for now at the very least. But Marq can now extend this lead and a misdrop onto that S over there. Onto that Z, and I think that longbar not burning anything will lead to his demise. 591,000 is the score for Xile. Marq 646,000, more than good enough for the heart. Unfortunate misdrop on level 19. It's a little too high. That misdrop just happened a little too high. But both players are ready, so we'll count you down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. My player is starting out with not the greatest RNG of all time. Oh, Xile could have gone horizontal. Very aggressive for the horizontal burn, but it did exist. I think. I don't know. I actually can't count. Xile could go aggressive. Looks like he will. Question is, will the long bar will bite? Looks like it will. Spin, available, gets it for Xile. Tetris for Marq. Another Tetris for Marq. There's not really a lot to talk about. Aside from Xile losing a lot of elo if he loses this. Not a lot. As long as it's not a decider, Xile is will not be safe. If it's a decider, Xile will only lose 9 elo. But if it's anything else, like a 3-0 or a 3-1, Xile will lose over 20 elo. So if anyone cares about that elo stat, there you go. But in terms of the leaderboard for CTL, Marq looking to go even, lost to Eliwa on a decider, so he's currently on 0-1, looking to even things up. And Xile, this is his first match of the season, so looking to start off the season at a high note. We're way past level 18, halfway through level 18. Marq, 354,075 lines. 82 lines for Xile, is that 343,000? I'm gonna refresh Marq real quick here. Okay, no, it's just that game. But a good base lead for Marq, even in score, but has a 6-line advantage. Though I say that getting square bursted this high is pretty rough. Ooh, very bold decision to put that J in the center. But works out for him for now at the very least. Would love a J. There's the J. Now looking for an L, but yes, into the square will be good enough. Xile will be the first one to break the 100 line count. 439,000 for Xile. Make it to 462,000 at 107 lines. 103 lines for Marq. 440,000. Basically neck and neck now. Yep, both players same line count, and the difference is less than 1,000 points as we head into pre-transition here. Marq with a hole in his stack, so we'll be forced to burn down. Will not be able to go get any Tetrises unless he goes dirty. Looking for it, but we'll just go for the safety triple. 2 more Tetrises for Xile if he goes perfect. Same goes for Marq. Tetris for Xile, 577,000. Tetris for Marq, 540,000. Level 19 for Xile burns into it. Tetris for Marq burns Tetris into level 19, 564,000. Is the transition score 582,000 is for Xile. Tetris for Marq even things up, 588,000. Looking for an L, will be able to get it. Both players getting a Tetris. Still tied up. Slight advantage for Marq. Both in score and in pace. So, not getting the right pieces to be able to get Tetris ready. Finally gets a Tetris. 636,000. Meanwhile, Marq's board is getting a little bit out of control. Rocky stack, a square will come. Now needs a J over there to the right side. Make a double. Gets an L. We'll be able to put one of those in it. So more burns. Rocky stack. Would love some T's. Oh, that's C. That ass, my bad. Looking for an L. We'll be able to get it. Good pieces for now. Meanwhile, Xile just will be able to extend his lead. 719,000 now at level 22. Level 22 for Marq. 659,000. Both players in a dig situation. Marq just needs to get a T-spin to be able to be clean, but won't be able to land it. He would love some good pieces over here. Meanwhile, Xile is clean. So we'll be able to slam some Tetrises down as soon as he's ready. A little bit of a early tap for Marq will be forced to burn down a little bit more. Good pieces to be able to burn this down. Love a J or an L. We'll be able to get... Oh, actually going aggressive for a Tetris. Well, you're 100,000 points behind. I guess this is the bet you're willing to take, but the long bar will not come. A piece too late is for Marq, so Xile will be able to hold on. 800,000 score, good enough for game number 2. We'll be able to get his first heart. Ready? Says Marq. I don't have water. Next time I'll learn to get water. Yep. Tetris for Xile. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Alright. Gotta stay hydrated for peak commentary. You will not see peak commentary from me, unfortunately, then. I am dehydrated to the extreme. But both players are ready, so we'll count you down in 3, 2, 1. Delayed Tetris. I love Twitch. Wait, I just realized I should probably go and promote this. I'll be here for a while. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh, by the way, hello, Penguin. I don't know if I said hi yet. Hopefully I did. Marq with a square burst to heavens. That Z doesn't burn. That could spell trouble. Would love another L or a long bar. The long bar will do. Marq should be fine, it'll just be really annoying to get out of this. Oh, okay. Oh, Xile just stopped out of nowhere. Wait, stay on that screen real quick. I need to see what score you got. 206,000. Marq 229,000. Unfortunate. But score is good enough. Set point for Marq. Aw, that is really unfortunate. I had to do other things. No long bar? I just got routed. Well, Xile is ready. Saturday, this thing just got really interesting. Oh, I just had to read the screen. Which Pokemon is this? Yeah. Should always just be in bond though. Alright, there we go. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I say things just got interesting because Xile is not only looking for a decider, is looking to keep 22 of Elo as well. Pokemon has some really good tracks. I mean, Nintendo in general has really good tracks, to be fair. Can you get the J over? Oh, nice. The One Piece Marq did not want to get. Of course he got it. Nice Vits from Marq. This is shuffled, right? No, it's not. Wonder why it's kept only playing Scarlet music. Na 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 na. Neck and neck for both players. Both players at 190,000 at the same line count. Alright, halfway through. That is a board from Marq. Halfway through level 18. 288,000 for Marq at 66 lines. 69 lines for Xile, 393,000. Slight lead for Marq. Nice burn on the Z. I still don't know how Quaid managed to say 69 like that during the kill screen action in CTWC. 69! The most gut-wrenching 69 I've ever heard. Or at the very least, most enthusiastic. Xile being spammed by long bars. That was a lot of long bars in a row. Oh my god, I just run an ad. Whoops. I need to update my playlist command. I don't use one of the playlists anymore. Alright. Going into pre-transition now. Marq, 565,118 lines. 120 lines for Xile, 530,000. Lead for Marq, but in a weird position for the board, but I will actually be able to burn it out pretty nicely. One more Tetris available for Xile. 2 more for Marq. Marq will Tetris into level 19, 617,000. Xile will burn 559,000. 1 Tetris lead will be the transition score for Marq. We'll be able to score a Tetris, 622,000. Oh, this could be dangerous for Marq. Would love something to burn. The triple will do fine for now. I need something over there to be able to get over to that J. Oh, gets the J all the way over, but the right side did not get the L all the way over to the right. Will top out because of it. 629,000, but the chase is on. Xile needs 630,000 to win, to force a decider, to keep 20 elo, and has a lot of time to do it. Game's not over just yet. Still need 630. $628, $631. All right, that is good enough. Heart, and it's decider time. GG, nice chase down from Xile. Unfortunate little level 19 drought for Marq. But both players are ready. It's level 18. So we'll count you down. Xile looking to go, looking to start the season off with a win. Marq looking to even things up for his season. Xile not the greatest first pieces, will be forced to burn minorly. That square is really unfortunate. But we'll be able to counteract that. For now, Marq Tetrises 69,000 now. Sets up a Lombard dependency, and the Lombard will come soon for Marq. Both players playing it cleanly. Marq a little trouble there with the drought, but we'll be able to counteract that with good burns. Now J dependency for Xile, make it a J dependency. Tetris will be able to delay it for now. Nice adjustment for the Z there. To accompany that J for Xile. And Tetris says at 150,000, 37 lines, 33 lines for Marq, 154,000. Pace lead is in the way of Marq. Make that score lead now. Now giving himself a 1 Tetris leeway. As we finish 1/3 of level 18. Marq looking for a J spin or a square. Won't be able to get either, so we'll just pluck in a J, a Z. Now looking to go for 1-up Tetrises. Tetris for Xile, make it back to back, 246,000, 59 lines. Marq, 52 lines, 241,000, getting a little droughted. But the Lombard will come soon enough, 266,000. But as the music will fade away, we're halfway through level 18 now. Marq 270,000. Xile 293,000. Marq getting droughted again. We'll be able to get the Lombard, but we'll create a Lombard dependency in the center of his stack. Gets another Lombard, but it'll only be good. Actually, that is a trip. Is that Tetris? Yeah, it is Tetris. A J dependency and a Lombard. The Lombard will come first. And we'll make it two J dependencies. Another Lombard will come. Looking for a square to be able to get a Tetris here. Won't be able to get the clean well transition, but a Tetris will come either way. Xile now having a 1 Tetris lead. And with a clean stack to boot. Meanwhile, Marq getting droughted again by RNG. Gets the Lombard, but it's a piece too late. Gets another one. We'll be able to Tetris. 373,093 lines. Another one will bring him to 300. And we'll just triple away. Marq will be the first to break the 100 line count. 298,000 at 100 lines. 101 lines for Xile. 437,000. And a square burst for Marq. Gets the squares all the way over there. Over the square spire that has been built. But pre-transition now for both players. J dependency on the right, on the left side for Xile. Gets the square all the way over. Oh, and the Lombard barely made it to fit in. More burns for Xile. Marq will be able to take advantage of this and ties things up. Both players 470,000 and 119 lines. Tetris for both players. Another one will come soon for Xile, but Marq will follow suit. One more Tetris available for both players. And a mere 2,000 points separating both of them. Both players simul Tetris into level 19. 545,000 for Xile, 543,000 for Marq. Tetris for Marq brings up to 567,000. Xile waiting for his long bar to come. There's the long bar. 570,000 now. Another Tetris will come for Xile, 595,000. Meanwhile, Marq minor burns but gets a Tetris either way. 598,000 at level 20. 597,000 at level 20 for Xile. Both players neck and neck. Tetris for Xile, 624,000, 149 lines. A triple's all Marq can do right now, but another Tetris will bring him 636,000. Xile, creating some distance, has the one Tetris lead, and will be able to extend it to now 2. Meanwhile, Marq another drought, forcing him to create some holes in his stack. And ooh, a misdrop onto that S will create more holes in Marq's stack. Forced to burn. Ooh, looking for a J, won't be able to get it, but the long bar will do for now. L dependency, the L will come soon. Looking for a J to be able to clear this cleanly, and we'll be able to get it. Meanwhile, Xile has a hole in his stack but his extended lead. 754,000 level 24 for Xile. 684,000 for Marq. And Marq looking to go aggressive. But RNG will not allow it for now at the very least. Xile, 764,000. Tetris is at level 25. 795,000. But meanwhile, Marq high up. The T doesn't burn anything. The long bar comes a piece too early. But another will long bar come. Gets him to 735,000. But Xile, 100,000 points ahead at 829,000. Makes it to 869,000. Marq will fight back. For now, at the very least, 770,000. 100,000 points lead. And 3 levels to go. Both players level 26 now. Level 26. Marq would need a major muck up here from Xile. And RNJ looking to do just that. Needs an L. The long bar will come, but misdrops the long bar. Another one will come, but misdrops that as well. Will top out in 929,000. Marq needs 930,000 to win it, but only has 1 level to go. 930,000 is the score that you need. But burning away will need some kill screen action. Looking for one more Tetris, and looks like he won't be able to get it. 929,000 is good enough. Xile will take it 3-2. Xile will be able to take the win over Marq in a nail-biting decider. GG, well played. Alright. That was intense. Alright. Your winner will be Xile. We'll go report this. and then we'll get ready for the next set. It'll be Marq versus Curi. I'll run some ads, so we'll be back in around 3 minutes. See you in a bit. I am back. Curi, not so much. I just ping Curi. I forgot to change the thing on top. I knew I forgot something. I also forgot to change the name, the title. Oops. Let me go change that real quick. I got water. And Curi is not. Okay. Wow. We have black screen versus black screen. I wonder who will win. I have to delay by 1 hour? Would be difficult for me. If someone can take over for me for that last one, that would be better. I would like to have a coherent sleep schedule. Not sleep at... What would that be? 1 a.m.? No, 2 a.m. I can take it. Wow, I actually really cannot take it, huh? Right. Both players are on Tetris Gym, so I will ask if they want to do SPS. Alright. Don't forget to bring the restreamers. Oh yeah, Miss Etro also needs to agree to that. Right. Marq will accept SPS. After the slight amount of flexing here from Curi, I would also like to ask if they want SPS or not. Looks like they will. Here's your seed. Tree 8 BA Tree 8. Should probably wait for Misato if he wants to play an hour later or not. Trade page. Alright. The players hovering tree or showing ready on the screen. So we'll count you down. Here we go, and 3, 2, 1, Tetris. That could have been dangerous from Marq. Will actually continue to be dangerous. For now, at the very least. Good pieces to burn this out for now. A little bit Z or a T, but those pieces will do for now. Good pieces to be able to burn it out and a Tetris to boot. Oh, a little bit of a diving board for Curi. We'll be able to fix it pretty cleanly, actually. Nice ducks from Curi. But RNG will not reward him for now at the very least. There's the long bar. But we'll create a hole because of it. The spin available, won't be able to get it. Halfway through level 18, way past actually now. Marq at 187,000 at 63 lines, 80 lines for Curi, 343,000. Big lead from Curi, almost double that of Marq. Marq, this is a precarious situation. We'll be able to get the long bar in time. Curi also in a precarious situation. Needs an L to the left side. The double J will do. Long bar is good for it. Actually, Tetrises. And perfect clear to boot for Curi. 405,220 lines. Marq in a suffer game as well. Well, players actually have the same seed, so it makes sense. 297,000. Still waiting for the long bar. We'll be able to get it in time. Almost misdrops it, but nice little now of the woods just hit for Marq. As I forget what I was trying to say. Lumbar dependency gets it. One more Tetris available for Curi. We'll be able to burn into level 19 here at 467,000. Nice piece movement from Curi. Be able to survive that. Not burning. Meanwhile, Marq also in a precarious situation. Waiting for a J, will be able to get it. Meanwhile, Curi has gotten a lot of pieces down. 574,000 at level 21 for Curi. 391,000 is the transition score for Marq. Marq has his work cut out for him. 200,000 point lead and only one level advantage. Make it 2. But still 200,000 point advantage. Need 100,000 per level to be able to keep up. And with the burnings that Marq is forced to do right here, I don't think he's gonna be able to meet that quota, unfortunately. Marq would love Curi to mess up a little bit here, and RNG giving him a bone for now at the very least. Both players burning. Marq out of it and is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. There we go. Long bar for Marq. Tetris has 489,000. But Curi will do the same, 746,000. Tetris for Marq, 518,000. Another one will bring him 525,000. Long bar dependency will be formed here for Marq. Another one. Doesn't want to put the J into the long bar dependency. Gets a long bar for it, but the stack is wonky. Needs something over there to the right hand side. Gets long bar over. What else can he do though? Gets a bunch of squares. He doesn't need those. LJ dependency gets a long bar for it. Good pieces for now. Needs the long bar all the way over there to the left hand side and gets it. Long bar is good for it. But what can he do? Curi 830,000 now at level 27. Marq only at 553,000 level 25. Marq needs to go aggressive and looking for it. Tetris has 589,000. And now we'll be building left well. But another Tetris from Curi brings him to 936,000. Misdrop on the T. Will delay him, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. One more burn available for Curi. And Curi can play a little bit of kill screen as shown by the warm-up. Here we go, kill screen action for Curi. Won't be able to do much here. The stack's a little high. Gets the L over actually. Gets the J all the way over as well. What else can he do? The T is good. Needs a J. Gets it. And gets the Tetris at kill screen. 993,000. In the level 30. Meanwhile, Marq. No way. You get this. It's unfortunate, but I'm forced to look at Marq. And it looks like that RNG won't even give Marq the bone here. Won't even to give him one last Tetris. Like it mattered. Curi with a kill screen Tetris. But that just affects. That was a suffer game from both players. Yeah. Hello, Kingsman. Good games all around. Alright. Next up is 4-9. Curi is ready. I need it ready from Marq. Actually, you're also ready. So count you down. We go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. T square. Oh. Oh no. Curi a little bit of a diving board. And a miss drop and a dead drop of that L. What else can he do? Has that roller ability, but needs RNG to cooperate with him as well. Needs a long bar, won't be able to get it. Gets square all the way over there to the left. Good pieces for now, but needs a J to the center. Gets it, gets the long bar over. What a dig, but not off the woods. Just yet. Gets the long bar all the way over there to the right hand side. Would love a T, would love a J. Gets the J. J doesn't burn anything. Long bar gets all the way over there as well to the right. The pieces are moving so fast. Oh my god. Still needs a J or a long bar. The J will do. Long bar will do. Almost misdropped it. And misdrops the T! Gets the long bar all the way over though. Has a delayed spin available. Puts an L over it though. Sets up a long bar defense. Gets it. Was that triple? What a fitting tune for this. But Curi, insane digging, but Marq will be able to take advantage of this. Now has an over 160,000 point lead. And Curi sets up for a dirty Tetris and gets it. Tetris is 99,000 at 62 lines, 52 lines for Marq, 224,000. Big lead for Marq, but Curi being able to survive that in general is pretty insane, but now it's Marq's turn to be able to live. I won't be able to burn anything. That was the craziest dig I've ever seen. Well, the dig's not over just yet. You say it was, but that misdrop into that L is pretty dangerous, and that left side is shut off by that T. 107,000 for Curi is a score. Marq 296,000 is good enough. Kingsman, not even in the commentary booth, somehow manages to commentators curse it still. 1-1. Alright, 5A. Ready for Curi. I almost topped out purpose early. Never top out early. Alright. Alright. All players are ready, so we'll count you down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This is a bold setup early on. Oh no! Curi looking to do another gift here. Won't be able to. Gets the long bar all the way over there to the right hand side though. The heart attacks Curi. Um, I'm only using the hype playlist, by the way. I don't use the chill playlist anymore. I need to update that real quick. I only use the hype and then the decider one. Oh. Alright, halfway through level 80 now. Mark 287,069 lines. 73 lines for Curi. 300,000. Neck and neck. There we go. The command is fixed. Curi in a little bit of trouble, needs a lumbar. Lumbar comes. Alright, 100 line. Counter has been broken. Marq 443,000 at 105 lines. Curi 465,000. Make it 488,000 at 112 lines. One Tetris lead for Curi. And a hole made on Marq's stack. Never mind, it's gone. Alright. One more Tetris available for Curi. We'll take it. 563,000 transition score. Marq will also transition at 563,000. At a little bit of a cleaner stack though. Tetris ready now. Meanwhile, Curi looking to go dirty, looking to go 2 up, and will be able to get it. Tetris 591,000 misdrops. That S piece will be able to counteract that for now, but RNG not giving him a bone. Oh god, gets the J all the way over. Good pieces. Oh my god, Curi. LJ dependency. Turns into a Lombard dependency. But just getting square bursted to infinity and beyond. Nice triple to be able to stall out for the Lombard a little bit longer. There's the Lombard. Nice burns as well. Lombard will be able to burn things down, but Marq gaining a 100,000 point lead. Both players at the same level. 727,000 for Marq at level 22. Level 22 for Curi, 624,000. Looking to go aggressive here. Is that even a Tetris? Yes, it is. Tetris ready for now, but will be forced to burn down as Lombard did not come as quickly as he had hoped. 780,000 for Marq. Now level 23 and will Tetris 800,000 line at 800,000 score for Marq. Both players now in a burning situation, but this does benefit Marq more than it does Curi. Trying to maintain this 150 plus point lead for Marq. But Curi looking to go aggressive, gets the 2 up Tetris at level 25. Another one will bring him to 723,000. Marq still burning, looking for a Lombard to be able to get out of this cleanly. Lombard a little late, so we'll be forced to burn a little bit longer, but now it's Curi's turn to be the aggressor. Tetris for Curi, 763,000 at level 27. Looking for an L to be able to put it underneath that S. There's the L. Level 27. 800,000. Marq is clean now in Tetris's. 946,000 level 27. This will be a very hard chase down as Marq looking for the max out and will be able to get it. A1 is the score, and Curi's board is now out of control. Will burn into level 19. Would need a miracle to get out of this, and the miracle will just not come. And one more Tetris to seal the boot in. Marq takes set point. It's XP for both players, and both players are ready. So we'll count you down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Marq with a lead of 6 points. Small hole formed though for Marq, so we'll start off this game 1 up. I'm starting to get sleepy. That ass almost misdropped, my god. Those last second adjustments, those pieces always give me a heart attack. Ain't good for the health, man. Interesting setup for Marq. Will work out for him though. But a small drought will now hit both players, and longbar will come for both players. And Curi, Vits will be available, and we'll take it. Small little hiccup there. Both players actually small little hiccup as both players hung the longbar, but the stack is low enough to be able to get pieces over it. That longbar is now on the level. L depends C for Marq. Won't be able to get it. So fills things up. Now J depends C. Now J depends C. Doesn't want to commit to the longbar dependency. It's the longbar all the way, gets the square all the way over there to the right. And Tetris is small scare for Curi, but we'll be able to figure it out. Halfway through level 18 for both players. Marq 289,000 at 70 lines. Is that 212,000? My bad. And at 72 lines, Curi is at 296,000. A slight one Tetris lead, but both players are... Oh, this is actually a very difficult precision. Curi gets the L all the way over. And perfect longbar into the J. We'll be able to burn things down. Meanwhile, Marq will also need to burn things down as quickly as possible. Looking to just go aggressive. Looking to go 4 up. But RNG will deny that of the dream! Gets the longbar all the way over there to the right. Tetris has 351,000. LJ depends, see? That's the longbar for it. Another longbar dependency down to center. Won't be a Tetris this time though. Misdrops that T and now is in a fatal situation. Needs something over there to the left hand side. Gets the longbar over, but that right side is sealed. 356,000 is all Marq can do. And Curi takes things to the decider. I forgot about this last set. It's a decider. And once again, alright, all my matches so far this season has been deciders. Well, you won one and you lost one. Now this will be decider if you will continue to, if you will end this stream positive or negative in deciders. Alright, let me check both players. C's real quick. 7C, BA, 3A. Okay. 7C ready. Ready. Alright. Both players are ready. Final time this stream. Let's get things on the road. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Marq. Did he win last set? I actually forgot. I actually didn't take count. I'm gonna go do that real quick. If it's available for Curi, you will be able to take it. T-spin nails it. Curi fighting to remain undefeated this season. Is that trio for now at the very least. Meanwhile, Marq looking to get his first win of the season. Had 2 deciders so far and he lost both of them. And now looking... And well... Lightning hit 3 times for Marq. We'll find out. Curi in a small little bit of trouble. Would love a J in this situation, but won't. Would love an L in this situation. Won't be able to get it in time. The long bar will do. And Curi misses the 50-50. Meanwhile, another dirty Tetris for Marq, bringing him to 212. Curi, no strangers to deciders. Already has 2 in the season. Bringing him, making this one his 3rd. Same for Marq. Only difference is Curi won both of his. Marq lost both of his. But that's for the CTL standings. Let's talk about ELO as we go through level 18 halfway now. For both players, Marq, 309,000 at 67 lines, 71 lines for Curi is at 304,000. Whoever wins this will gain minimum 6 ELO, or roughly 6 ELO. Not a lot on the line, huh? In terms ELO wise, but in terms of CTL, there is a lot on the line though. Curi, if he does win this, we'll make him 4-0. We'll turn him to an instant favorite to win it all. Would only need to win 1 more set if he does win this one to be able to advance to Division 2, I believe. Unless I'm doing my math wrong, but yeah. Unless someone goes 6-0, I guess. But Curi will Tetris into level into 108 lines, 410,000. Meanwhile, Marq, 100,000 point lead, is at 521,000 at 108 lines. Big lead for Marq. But well, rollers shine in higher levels. Game is not over till it is over. Tetris for Marq will bring him 572,000. 2 more Tetrises available for both players. 1 more for Marq. Curi would need to go perfect if he wants both. And there's 1. Won't be able to do it. Actually, might be able to. Goes aggressive, now waiting for the long bar. But the long bar will not come, we'll just elect to burn all the way into level 19. Marq will go into level 19 at 625,000. Meanwhile, Curi burning things down is at 522,000. Another Tetris for Marq, bring him to 649,000. J dependency for Curi will be able to get the longbar to be able to wait for the J a little bit longer. J comes, blocks off the J dependency, but the longbar will come either way. Big lead for Marq, 726,000 to Curi's 554,000. Both players at the same level. Small S spire here, small little S burst going into for Marq, but this is same P set, so that burst will arrive to Curi, or already has arrived. Tetris for Curi, bring him to 638,000. Marq 784,000. Another Tetris, bring him to 800,000. Z-spin won't be able to make it. Meanwhile, Curi is in a precarious situation. Needs something over there to the right hand side. We'll be able to put a J there for now. The T won't be able to burn anything. Will anything else burn? J's good for now at the very least. Nice duck of the T and the perfect L timing as well. Needs a T or an S will do. And needs something over there to the right hand side. He's waiting for the perfect pieces and will be able to get it. But meanwhile, Marq is in a dangerous position. Misdrops that L and will knock out 830,000. But Curi misdrops the long bar to the left hand side. Tops out 661,000. Marq takes it and wins his first set 3-2. GG. Your winner is a black screen. It's Marq going 1-2 and bringing Curi down and giving Curi his first loss of the season. I want to restream more CTL. This is fun. These have been some fun matches. Back-to-back deciders. Back-to-back nail biters. Some gifts here and there. Some insane digs. And some insane misdrops, but either way, Marq will end stream 1-1. Bring him 1-2 in the season, and Curi will go down 3-1. And Xile as well will be able to win his first set earlier this stream. We'll go 1-0 in the season. I'll go report his matches. First, we'll have to raid someone. And no one is, I guess. We'll send you over to Nexus. Doing some CTG qualing right now. We'll send you over to him. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Unoriginal. And remember, always bring a water to a restream. Because man, I would have died from dehydration if it weren't for it. Goodbye.